Hello my friends! So, what's the best time to make a video about reviewing and testing my new longboard? When this longboard decided to invite me to greet the pavement so that I got my toe so bruised, I went to the hospital and got myself an X-ray because I was so worried. So how much are you interested in hearing about that story? You're nuts? I'm telling you anyways.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you breaking news of a multiple fatality toe accident.
So imagine the protagonist, that is me, manifesting another longboard into my life. Or what conventional people might say, being gifted as an only child with an Asian mother whose character trait is overworking below minimum wage. So that the only available option besides buying too many instant noodles is squeezing it into my pockets. The unencumbered citizen is stepping on a board. Joyfully, I decided to roll back and forth until one wind blow chips me down off my board, consequently slipping away. Me making a 180 turn so that I could feather my weight with a one-side step with my right foot, this lovely friend decided to call towards the opposite direction in order for my lips to be closer to the pavement. What a wingman. But has forgotten that the other side, my left foot, was still levitating. So, like a slingshot, my toe left the scene devastated with a... And sorry not to tell you that I am immediately transferring you to the outside world. But hey, I mean, I must admit, if I were you, I would also just stay inside and watch this video. But hey, I'm willing to sacrifice myself just for you. Or, how others would say, hate myself enough. And who would have thought Mother Nature already decided to greet me with some very creative patterns, combined with rain and dirt. Isn't it great? So this longboard is a longboard from the brand called Travelol, which is based in Hong Kong. They produce boards specifically made for performing freestyle tricks on it, or if you prefer to do longboard dancing. This exact product stems from the marble collection with different color patterns possible, like black and green. If you're indecisive with what you want, fear not. It is also possible to get this board in two different sizes. The length of this board reaches up to 46 inches, which translated to Europeans is known as 116 centimeters, with a wheelbase possible between 28 to 30 inches, depending on where you screw the trucks on. The board comes with a weight of 2.5 kilograms, so even weaklings like me are able to carry this home without having to ask the gym bro next door to give yourself a lift. That comes with a concave, so you always know where the edge is. Wheel flares to minimize those nasty wheel bites, double kicktails, and a slight micro drop for better foot placement without having to look down. The construction is comprised of bamboo, maple, and double fiberglass. So what is the best? So from all the boards I've tested in the past, this must be one of the least flexible boards I've ever had. And I had boards like Timber, Lanyards, and Simple. So this board, if you really want to have a board that's even lighter than this one, there's also different collections from travelol. But this board is specifically made for being very stiff and stable. And yeah, I would personally advise, if you like to hop a lot on your board with a bouncy feel, not to take this longboard. But if you prefer to do longboard freestyle a lot, or maybe just, you know, or if you would prefer to have a longboard that where you can just like glamorously dance on it, I would say that this longboard is pretty good as well. So yes. What else can I say? I haven't tried it out that much to say that this longboard is something that would be great for a longer period, because there's boards out there who are very durable. So I'm not sure about this one, but it's great, it's cheap, with 170 euros, which you can afford here at the longboard shop very close, which is called True Supplies. I'm not sponsored. I'm not sponsored, but you should sponsor me. Yes. That's it. Nothing else to say. But overall, I would say from all the boards I've had until now, this must be one of the best boards I've had, and I had many. I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and yeah. But anyways, until next time.